book to read. 'Cause this book's gonna be a good book. 'Cause this book's gonna be a good book. 'Cause this book's gonna be a good book.
Every week, we share highlights from the most interesting books that we have available here in our Bay Creek Media Center.
The book we selected for today's book talk is a captivating novel written by Sharon Draper entitled Blended. Timely and genuine, this beautifully written novel chronicles a biracial girl's struggle to define her identity and find a voice amid a challenging world.
After her parents' divorce, competitive pianist Isabella, who is 11 years old, divides her time between her white diner waitress mother and her wealthy black father.
Caught between two divorced parents and two different family styles, Isabella goes what she calls the Great Exchange every week.
The Great Exchange is a ritual which she is handed out at the mall from one parent to another.
Living in two different places with different rules, each parent with a new partner is a psychological juggling act.
The one constant in Isabella's life is school, where she has friends as well as an English teacher who works to make all of her students feel welcome and safe.
Because of her parents' divorce, Isabella has always felt pulled between two worlds, completely stuck in the middle, split and divided between her parents.
And Isabella is beginning to realize that being split between mom and dad involves more than switching houses, switching nicknames, switching backpacks. It's also about switching identities, and when her parents, who both get engaged at the same time, get in their biggest fight ever, Isabella doesn't just feel divided, she feels ripped in two.
It seemed like nothing can bring Isabella's family together again, and on top of that, a dangerous event brings Isabella into a confrontation with a cop that will uncover even more serious problems.
Let's watch the book trailer that features the author of the book, Sharon Draper, to learn more about Isabella's story in the novel Blended.
I'm soaked and shivering. I'm tired of everything. I let Dad take my hand. Mom brushes my face with her fingers. They rush to embrace me. We're a sopping mess, the three of us. But all I can think of is that for the first time in a long, long time, I'm being hugged by my mother and my father at the same time.
Hi, my name is Sharon Draper, and I am the author of Blended. Blended is a story of Isabella, who's 11 years old. Her mother and her father are divorced. Isabella's father is African American and he's rich. Her mom is white and her mom struggles to make ends meet. She lives 1 week with mom and 1 week with dad. So she really has two lives. She says, half of my life is mom's house and half of my life is dad's house. I have no life of my own. Isabella is a pianist. She plays a really strong classical piano. She uses the piano for escape from her frustrations, for joy because she loves music. And in order to play the piano, you have to join the black keys and the white keys, and they have to be blended. And the combination of combining the black keys and the white keys makes for a beautiful, beautiful piece of music. But her life is blended as well. She has to blend her father's life and her mother's life together with her life. Isabella goes to a racially mixed school, doesn't really think about race very much. She has to deal with a situation that is very, very painful, very, very difficult. An ordinary girl ending up having to face extraordinary circumstances. Look for Blended at your Scholastic Book Fair.
If you love modern books with believable, realistic developments and deep characters and situations that will make you think twice, Blended is the right book for you.
Isabella is definitely the spotlight of this realistic, multi-layered story that touches on many topics of interest, such as growing up biracial, dealing with divorce and co-parenting, racial bias, prejudice, and navigating middle school while struggling to fit in and make friends.
The book is an engaging, honest, and warm story of family, identity, school life, and police brutality.
Readers will enjoy the short chapters and Isabella's questioning, conversational tone. If you want to find out what happens to Isabella, come to the Media Center and check out Blended today.
You'll find the book in the fiction section under the realistic fiction genre.
Remember that realistic fiction books in our Media Center have a gold sticker on their spine. Happy reading, Rams!
Reading and reading and reading, gotta keep reading. 'Cause this book's gonna be a good book. 'Cause this book's gonna be a good book. 'Cause this book's gonna be a good good book.